Have you ever noticed something strange? You could be having a perfectly good day. Feeling happy. Feeling grateful. Feeling proud of yourself. Then, you open your phone. You see someone your age. Buying a new house. Starting a business. Getting married. Traveling the world. Building the perfect body. And suddenly, nothing in your own life feels enough. Your happiness disappears. In less than 30 seconds. But here's the strange part. Nothing in your life actually changed. Your bank account stayed the same. Your family stayed the same. Your dreams stayed the same. Only one thing changed. What your brain decided to compare. Why? Why do we constantly compare ourselves to other people? Even when we know it makes us miserable? Is it jealousy? Low confidence? Social media? Or is something much older? Quietly controlling your mind? By the end of this video, you'll discover why your brain compares you to everyone. And why escaping that trap may be the greatest advantage you can ever have. Imagine this. Two students leave the same classroom. Both score 92 out of 100. The first student smiles all the way home. The second can't sleep that night. Why? Because one compared himself to the exam. The other compared himself to the student who scored 95. Same marks. Same classroom. Completely different happiness. That's how comparison works. It doesn't change reality. It changes how reality feels. Your brain isn't searching for happiness. It's searching for position. Where do I stand? Am I ahead? Or am I falling behind? That's why comparison feels automatic. Now think about social media. You open Instagram for 2 minutes. Someone buys their dream house. Someone launches a business. Someone gets married. Someone transforms their body. Your brain never asks, how many years did this take? Instead, it asks, why don't I have that yet? And that's the trap. You're comparing your ordinary Tuesday to someone else's biggest achievement. No one posts the failed business, the panic attacks, the lonely nights, the rejected job applications, the months they wanted to quit. You only see the victory, never the battle. Imagine watching the last 5 minutes of a movie without seeing the first 2 hours. You'd think success happened instantly. That's exactly what your brain does every day. Here's something fascinating. Psychologists have found that comparison can increase motivation. But only for a short time. After that, it usually creates frustration, self-doubt, anxiety, and eventually, exhaustion. Because no matter how much you achieve, there will always be someone doing more, someone earning more, someone traveling more, someone growing faster. It's an infinite race against infinite people. And no human being can win that game. Now ask yourself something. How many times have you ignored your own progress simply because someone else was ahead? You learned a new skill, but someone learned too. You earned more money, but someone earned more. You improved your life, but your brain refused to celebrate. Not because you failed, because someone else succeeded differently. Here's what your brain never tells you. The people you're comparing yourself to are comparing themselves to someone else. The millionaire looks at the billionaire. The athlete looks at the champion. The YouTuber with 1 million subscribers looks at the creator with 10 million. The finish line never stays still. It keeps moving. That's why happiness can never depend on being ahead of everyone else. Because there will always be another person standing further ahead. So how do you escape? Not by deleting social media. Not by pretending comparison doesn't exist. Comparison is part of being human. But you can choose where you look. Imagine planting 2 trees. One grows faster. The other grows slower. Would you call the slower tree a failure? Of course not. Because every tree has different roots, different soil, different seasons, different timing. Humans are no different. Some succeed at 20. Others at 40. Some find purpose early. Others discover it much later. Different journeys cannot be measured by the same clock. Maybe the problem was never that someone else was ahead of you. Maybe you were simply measuring your life with someone else's ruler. Because real success isn't becoming better than everyone else. It's becoming better than the person you were yesterday. The moment you stop chasing someone else's timeline, you finally begin living your own. And maybe that was the secret all along. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.